This is my Timber Ridge double-decker wagon that I just received. I ordered through Amazon. The wheels over here. FedEx delivered, but you know, the box was all busted, but it seems like there's no damage in it, but let's see if all the items are there. So we're gonna put it together. I ordered this because our old wagon that we had, which was great, also trail we had for years, it one of the bars broke. And sometimes the bar will be dragging on the ground. I feel like, you know, because one of the, not, it didn't break, but one of the, sorry for the noise, one of the screws came out or got lost from one of the bars, the frame bars on the side. So it kind of drags sometimes, and you know, it doesn't close properly. You still can use it, but I wanted something better as my daughter's soccer season about to start. What is this? So we got a box with another huge wheel. Also, all the wheels, actually, some of them were in bags, were in this plastic bag, and one was separate in a box. I guess the way of the packaging. So let me lay them out here. All the wheels. Now this one, again, is the Timber Ridge. I saw the Vivor that is popular. There's a lot of people promoting it on TikTok as a double decker, and I like the idea. I never thought about it or even saw them before. But I said, well, when we carry a lot of chairs for my daughter's soccer game or other activities, mainly soccer, right? We have days where there's tournaments and stuff, and you know it's hot, the heat. And one of the things is that this season, what I'm planning on bringing is one of my EcoFlow battery or battery stations, or either the Anchor C1000, which is right here behind me, powering this freezer in the garage, and some of my charging tools. And I have several of them for emergencies, which I'm gonna make videos. As y'all know, I'm trying to get to things, so this is why, like, I'm gonna make this video. We're gonna put it together, which should be simple, and show y'all how it is. First, I of course, like I mentioned, the box was damaged, so I wanna make sure that there's no rips and no damage to it. But this is how it comes. It has this handle here. I guess here it's kind of like an opening. It's got a zipper on the cover. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put this together. So I assume, let me put some plastic on the floor, and let's do this way. Let's flip it upside down and snap the wheels into place. We start with one without the brake. So got this pointy stuff, so they just go here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and snap one into. So this says rear. Oh, so it indicates you if it's rear or front. So I guess I gotta pay attention. It's not just go ahead and snap them in. This is rear. This is front wheel, and the front wheel's got this traction here. Yeah, I can see, and this is the brake. You know, the lock that you have for them. Outside, they big, wide, and thick. So I guess I gotta figure out which side is the front and which side is the back. So let's go ahead and unzip this and take the cover out. So on the side, when you store it, got the side pocket to store the bottom kind of cardboard frame. Oh, got instructions here. Good, so let's put this to the side and let's set up the wagon. So take out the plate, so open the bottom hook and loop tabs. So there's this Velcro. Okay, so this is what keep it in place. So there's a like this Velcros that keep the cover on. So when you put it on, you put those, then you pull the cover off. You got the unit. Then there's another Velcro here that keep it all together. So how do you? Oh, here it is. So you unvelcro this belt and take it off the loop. So it stays in place. So it's around one of the frame bars. Let's take this. Well, the handle is covered, but here it is. So when you get it now, first install all four wheels. So as we mentioned, now we're gonna do it and flip it. So before I open it, let's install the wheels. So now we're gonna flip it. Now that I see the handle, now I know which side is the front. So let me flip this. Let me put the rear wheels And I believe it's just the push mechanism. The two 360 rotating wheels are to be installed in the front of the wagon, and then the other wheels, while the rear wheels must be placed at the back. Be careful not to install them incorrectly. So, yes, for sure not install them incorrectly. So facing this way. But what happened when I put them, that's it, they lock. Okay, so you heard that click. I did something, I wiggled it a little bit and it did lock. So guess that's something to note. So you gotta hear a click because it now it locked. Oh, so, and you want to remove them, you can remove the wheels, you know, for storage or whatever. So this is cool. So you can remove them after all, or keep them in place, you know. Then we're gonna proceed with the front wheels. Let's take this tape off. Should have brought some scissors, but hey, scissor hands. So as you see here, it's the same push mechanism, and as I mentioned, it's an outside kind of braking system. So when you push, then it locks. So let me bring this closer so y'all can see there. So you see the gear there, and when you push, it gets in one of the gears. So that's what locks it. Sorry, it gets in one of the gears. So there, you see, gets in one of them. Okay, so we're gonna get the front ones in. Now, the fronts are kind of curved, so I wanna make sure curved the right way. So, okay, so the curve is towards the front. I mean, backwards, okay. Okay, now it's in place. Let's go with the next one. Here we go. This is just a sample video. This ain't right. I need to be able to apply the brakes. So it needs to be on the outside. There we go. So we got it. Let's follow. Let's see, make sure we got everything else right. I got them installed. Looking good. Let me switch this ones, even though they are correct. But this one, the indicator to be on the inside as it shows in the manual. Now I believe I got them all right. So we're gonna flip this upside down now. It's quite heavy, but it's good. Feels sturdy. The frame, just like any other one. I forgot how many pounds this hold. I think, don't quote me, but I'm just saying, I think it was like 400 pounds or 400 and something. I can't remember. But one thing I do know is that it can hold a lot of weight. So we got it. So I took stuff from the handle. We got another piece here. So I want to show you all, if y'all can see here, right? The bar and the handle, how it's stored down. You slide it up, okay? It only got one position all the way up. Yeah, and then you slide it all the way down. Now we're gonna go with opening it, and then I'm gonna show you all how big it is. Let me get all this out of the way. So you got some more straps. So I think I loosened the straps. The belts on the side, which was this one. Okay, so now at this point, we open it up, slide and push, and there you go. Let's put this inside, you know, the board, the bottom in, flat and straight. Now, here as you see, the unit itself is good. Let's pull this down. So let's make some room here to see. I don't think there's anything else to it. But let me pick all this trash, put it on the box, and let's see. So starting here, got side pocket, mesh, and you got a zippered pocket too. That's awesome. That is great. Okay, so you can store some other items here, valuables or something else that you may want here. This lining in here, it seems like it's a waterproof lining right in here. So I'm not sure, but it feels like that material. Okay, you got again the side pockets, very spacious to put extra items so they don't get lost. Smaller items, they don't get lost inside. Okay, as you see, you can see through the bottom. Got this mesh. Okay, so if we go towards the front now, let me spin it around so y'all can see the handle. As I mentioned, how you do the handle is pull up and it's activated, and it got kind of like that forward motion. I'm trying. Let me back it up a little bit so y'all can see better. You pull, it moves easily. It moves real easy. I like that. It's pretty big. Okay, let me get in front. If I back it up, then pull forward. It looks like something that you can really manage pretty well operating it. Now, one thing that I did notice, one of the back tires, and a little twist, but I just straightened it. You know, again, the back tires do not spin or rotate, but they are good. Now, going back to this, let's see where it is. Let's look from the back now, where you have that extra access. So now, as y'all see, not sure if y'all can see here, you got it's pretty deep, just like any other wagon. Now, this is the other good thing. My old wagon had this thing, the extension, you know, you could open it, but it's a one level wagon, not a double decker, a single deck. But you see the extra bars here for support. If you want to open this, and look, you see how they slide into place, right? So I guess to pull, you gotta let this one loose so it can move freely, right? So when you put it down, now this bars, and y'all saw the bars here for extra support. So even if you put something heavy, you got a lot of support, and they slide here. So you got support, side arms, and then the cross on the bottom to put anything in. Maximum load weight on the rear is 66 pounds. So what it's saying is that, or 30 kilograms. So what it's saying is that here, this, don't sit on it. Don't let your kids or anybody, because you're gonna break it. You spend some good money on something good. But as you can see, you can store a lot in here. And there's a clip belt inside here. I don't know if it's to help keep stuff in place from moving around, but it's in the middle. Okay, but again, as you see, the opening, easy to slide it upside down. I would say loosen these so you can slide it up, I guess. And let me see. Now this Velcro here, so this Velcro, when you're not using it, if you can see here on this side, also is to tie this in place, like to give it extra support from keeping it from opening up on you. So if you can even put stuff in there, store it, and then you lock it up. You know, it's like your little door. So again, you do that. So now I will give you all a little example. Say you're going for some games, throwing some balls here. And what else? Taking stuff from the old wagon. This. So you see now this is too long. So hey, let's put this on the bottom. So that way you have everything neat and organized. You don't have nothing sticking out from the top. So we open up this. Slide this to one side. You got one of your chairs. I got one here. So we have that belt in the middle, but that's fine. I put one chair in. I think I got another one. I think it's in the truck. But let's see. Let's grab this other one. Okay. So I slide another one, and just see that I still got room to slide even like 3 more chairs, so longer items there, right? And you still have place here. So again, I just got this balls here, and you can put a lot of weight on this. Okay, so it can take a lot of support. And this is just a quick brief demonstration, just so y'all can get an idea. Now, these are smaller chairs. These are not the two that I grabbed. They're small chairs. They're not long, but it's just to give the idea so y'all know what you can do. And it's really, honestly, really good and practical. I guess this is where you gotta get this Velcroing properly so it stays in place. And then here, I guess, let me leave it kind of on Velcro. But again, the unit is there. Now, let's store it so that way y'all can see how this unit gets stored. So first, I'm gonna bring the handle down. So let me turn it around so y'all see better the handle in action. Okay. So the handle is just like most of them. You just press it on the side and slide it down. And there it is. It's in place, as y'all can see it. Okay. Now, it's just a pull on the top here, as usual. And it kind of compact itself. And let's see how easy it is to get this one kind of put away. So let's start. So we compacted it. Now we're grabbing the belt around. I'm gonna spin it around so y'all can see here. So we got to grab this belt that comes around. So you have the whole unit compacted. And get this through. And you can pull it tight. Well, you have to pull it tight actually. Now that we got it this way, now we're going for the cover. So the cover now, it's just you slide it down. As simple as that. So let's get this over. Oh, and then you can unzip it. It has a zipper to make it easier. So you unzip it, let's get it over. I think the handle is supposed to be sticking out this hole so it can assist in picking it up. So I'm gonna make sure the handle is on that side. So once I get that, I slide it over. And yes, like I mentioned, this part is the handle can be here too. So now that we have this, make sure everything is tucked in. I zip it down, perfect. Now to keep the cover from coming off, on the side, I'm gonna show you all, not sure if you can see clearly here, but there's holes. Let me bring it up. Oops, that's a lot. But there's little rubber or heavy duty plastic here, where you slide this through and snap. It's not no flimsy plastic, so I'm getting the other side. I gotta find where that is. Oh, I see it. And you do the same thing. Slide it through, and you put it in. And then we grab the base, which goes here on the side. Rotate it so y'all can see. The base goes here on the side. And that's it. And you have it. And you just grab here, take it with you. Let's see if you grab it with, well, the handle gonna slide up, but you can grab this and take it. Or you can just grab it, pull it around. And as you know, if you wanna take the wheels, if let's say wherever you're taking it, it doesn't fit in a trunk or something, you guys take off the wheels, put them on the side. The wheels, as you see here, they've got the releases here. So you can take the wheels off anytime. They're not permanent, so which is great. So you can take them off. It feels good. It didn't came damaged in the in the box. I guess sturdy with all the plastic wrapping help to protect the fabric. The fabric feels solid. The stitching seems okay so far. Again, I was looking at the beach-goers one on TikTok, but I wanted something that can be a little distinctive, which have colors. The beach-goers, from what I saw, that double decker was only black. They're about the same price. I got a good deal through Amazon. I ordered. I'm gonna be taking this on soccer games, tournaments, to haul chairs. If I need cooler when there's long days in tournaments. My fan, which I'm planning on bringing, I'm gonna make some videos about the portable drill fans. I ordered 2, but I wanna see which ones is better. So I ordered 2 of the drill fans. Now, will I go, which one I will keep or take to the soccer tournaments? We'll see. Or I may take 2 and both of them this next weekend coming up to the tournament, see how they perform. But I'm thinking that the bigger one will perform better, but just because it's bigger doesn't mean it will do better. Oh, it pulled that breeze. But the drill fans, drill are great. I got one, a home floor one, and it's awesome. I'm gonna make a review of that as well so y'all can see it. We love it. That thing circulate air properly. It push a lot of air. You don't need to put it mats. If you put it mats, you feel like you got the AC running just on the fan alone. But again, I just wanted to show this unboxing, how to set it up, easy to use. I like all the features. I see some that have like cup holders in the front. I didn't even see this have cup holders in the front, but that doesn't matter to me. Like, I don't need, I just carry my cup in my hand. But if it's there, it's there. But it's great. Let's see how I do, if it lasts, and also if I will give you a final. I will have other clips and videos. I will do another kind of follow-up review after that first experience with some clips of me using it and some other items. If you like this video, if you have questions or any comments, please leave some comments below. Have any questions, leave them there. Click the like, I will appreciate that. And subscribe. I'm not a big poster or whatever, but I know I got stuff to share. You know, I'm just a dad, just a man, just a guy, just that have some information and some things that I use or for a reason that I get. And sometimes you can find answers to a lot of stuff. You find a lot of reviews, but there are certain little things that you don't find. You find reviews of the products that are being advertised or what they are affiliated with or they're promoting. So that's why you find this is just me and dad telling you about this. I'm not saying that the Vivor is bad. I don't know because I didn't buy it. I compared to this ones on Amazon. Let me get the one on Amazon and get it. I like the color. Let's see. But again, like and subscribe. See you next one. Take care.